already winning. Falling out power backpackers out here. They were some motorbike. Now she on shoot. They were like move around this building. Got we feel like that's up there. No, she royalty. No less feelings. I get up there. About how you go. Uh, like heaven said, have you ever been truly loved by me? Have you ever been loved? Have you ever been proud? You are appreciated by me so. I would thanks to your mind. And I won't. I don't know why this camera make things lights look like that. The other phone not doing that. I'm gonna call you my ass, sparkle my face. God is your loyalty, step in your greatness. God is one of them waters. Step in your power like you never did. Changing the world like a spiritual stance. Keeping it sacred, now you really forward. Step in your past, step in your knowing. Working your energy, know where you born. You are the portal, the end of this world. You are the one that created this world. Have you been chosen to stay in this world? Your love so age because it's amazing. Love it every see watch where it's stage and then allow it that well elevate. Take my happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday. Like, you are using the force this rising. So grab y'all some fall paper. Let's get it popping. Using the force, baby. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. All is well with me. I think that big time. I think that big time. Got you first, creator of earth. Got you everything. Loyalty first. That's how it works. Got you everything. A lot could change without the books. I put that on everything. Or with things, show how it works. I put that on everything. On things like that. You are controlling this world like a PlayStation. We shine your light on the light. Say, shine your light while you elevate. You deserve it. Put in that work. Went through that dark. Went through that. Went through that pain. Went through that hurt. It wasn't last. Now you the first. Still in your power. Heal in your pain. Did it for years and never complain. Put in that work. And now you won't blow. Went through the showers. Bust down that door. Now you allow me for everything great for your being. Now you can see over the gate. On this and everything that you adore. All the greatness and love and have been restored. Got you first. Got you everything. Loyalty first. That's how it works. Got you everything. A lot can change without the books. I put that on everything. Or with things, showing how it works. I put that on everything. What up, Adelaide? I've got you everything. Loyalty first. That's how it works. Got you everything. A lot to change without books. I put that was a good one. Y'all think that one. Just see how it works. I put that on everything. Peace to the goddesses. Peace to the gods. Right. We heal the goddesses. We heal the water. What's going on, Stacey? We heal the waters. We heal the portals that we enter through to come to this beautiful planet, Mother Gaia. We are nature. We are down. I'm doing telekinesis. New Earth. New Earth. New Earth. It's near. Let's create this new Earth. We here. New Earth. No fear. Let's create this new Earth. Together we'll be. Let's start with the mind. Yeah, meditate, clear it up. No, you divine. Yeah. We're moving the light up in the world to open their eye, open us. This awakening will take you to places that you always thought in your mind. Facts. Crossing the line, choosing yourself in this love is divine. So This how you do it. Nature gonna do it. Let your feet down. Hold up your mojo. Look up to the rock. Charging your unit. We control everything. Yeah, we are everything. Tap into everything. Divine is what we bring. Divine is everything. Connect to everything. So we clean everything inside and everything. Yeah, we on. Is our all is well with me over there. I'm screaming on multiple platforms at once. So I appreciate you all being here, sharing your energy and time with me for however long you be here. We're using the force, using energy, chi, spirit, all that. That's what I'm using to manipulate these objects. My energy. You learning with now? Silas is asking me, am I learning witchcraft? No, man. We earth. No fear. Let's create this new earth. Together we'll be. New earth. It's here. Let's create this new earth. We here. New earth. No fear. Let's create this new earth. Together we'll be. Damn, my bad, Sonic. I got an airplane here. Do this to me and my. What? Girl, I just got done watching that my own self. I was looking for. Look. That was found. It was running from me. Well, I couldn't find. If you want to feel something, do something to make me feel good. I'm balanced. I was looking forward. Yeah, I found it. I don't chase no more. I know how to track it. Yeah, wait, work on myself, and now I found it. I got my buttons on my power back. I'm balanced. Get on myself on through the darker light. I found it. And because some people look at the energy, I'm balanced. No, I take it personal, it's spiritual. I'm balanced. No, it start with me. I go inside and chase around. Yeah. I see you chasing that money running from you. Tap into hey, bro. Levels, that money coming. Saw that playing pop that table, man. Ain't no, there is no try. There is only do. The things we remember in lifetimes. All of our missions here is different. Living like right now. Taking our energy that don't play, making them hype down. Hype down. You were blended royalty. Man, I was on one that night. I be a different person at nighttime. Between 12, between midnight up until shit. I don't know. Does she go away? She always in here ready to come out. When I go live, ready to talk. Make a book move. I usually wait to the end so I can build my energy up. I go ahead and do that for you, big dog. You're going to observe how the pages on the inside of the book are going to move. Gonna move all in there. I gotta get you to stand up. I've been knocking it over so much. But the inside of the pages is going to move. So the back of the book is going to start to close up. I don't say so more. I know how to be straight. Now open it too wide. I don't want to. I got my buttons on my power back. I'm balanced. See it? You saw it, fella? He asked me, he or she, or it asked me to make a book movie.
So if you want to, big dog, you subscribe if you want to.
Grounded sounds that's around.
But I be having fun doing this. The energy be like the more I do it, the longer I do it, the energy just be so it be so potent, immaculate in here. That's why the Charles love coming in here. And other people as well. But the Charles like coming in here to try to eat my energy. Kind of siphoning it for themselves. And they meet their demise.
Like heaven said, have you ever been truly loved by me? Have you ever been loved? Have you ever taken have you out and truly loved by me? So, like, I was in my mind, and I wrong. Like heaven said, to let me shine out like and you can go out in her mind, she gonna shine. Have you ever been? I'm gonna call you my ass, sparkle my face. God is your warranty, step in your grave. So the God is with them waters, with them kids.
Ain't on my airplane. I didn't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's very therapeutic for me. I love doing this. It's a positive way to using my energy. It's a positive way to transmute energy.
It's amazing. I'm in that frequency, watch where it takes, and then I'm in that well of faith. Take by that.
Bro said over here, TikTok. Bro said over here, energy fields using black magic is illegal. Somebody else said, what in the demonic world is this? Another person said, I'm calling the police. May the force be with you as well, Fresh Inspirations. Somebody finna call the police on me. Somebody told me to move something heavy. I just did a book. You a little late. Stick around for the next rotation. I just did a book. If you had came in here a little earlier, whew, you would have seen it.
I put that on it. I put that on everything. I put that on everything.
Hey, I got this sign from Walmart. Gotta get your own sign, man.
Not you, everything. Or see first. That's how it works. Not you, everything. A lot to change.
This I'm doing telekinesis. Nay R.
I put that on everything.
Oh.
Shine your light coming back. Say shine your light while you're coming back.
Bro said move something heavy. Then bro said, I know I told him I moved the book. Then here come the goalpost being moved. I know I saw you move air that moved the book. He saw me move some air that moved the book. It wasn't me. It was me moving the air. And then the air moved the book. Didn't he say move something heavier than a book?
That's how it works. A lot to change.
Does that okay. And he keeps saying I'm using illegal black magic. Y'all, the only reason why I entertain YouTube's bullshit is so the world can see how fucked up people are. And how we can see how we need to engage. Like you look at my past videos, it took me a while to get here. Usually I devour trolls like this. I cuss them out. I get up there with them. But now I see what they're doing. They're after our energy. And the best way to feed off us, the quickest way to feed off us is to get us angry by saying shit that don't make no sense. It's like trying to do personal insults. But an emotionally mature person knows you don't know me, sir, ma'am. So your words don't mean shit. But they still try. I just leave the comments up. It's important for us to maintain our own emotions. Like I'm keep preaching this. We regulate our own emotions despite what's going on. No one's ever gonna tear me down, ever. I build my own self up. So no one else has the tools to destroy me. They don't even know what it took for me to get here. So that's that. So it's just entertaining. I'm streaming this on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Rumble. And I have the live chat up so these other platforms can see what these people be saying to me. Complete strangers coming here trying to insult my intelligence, insult my image, insult my mental. And it's just pretty disgusting because these are real people. Most of them are real people that are walking around amongst you right now, and they feel this way. So this is the energy that you need to be familiar with. Because when I go out to the real world, I'm going to know what it is. And I'm going to be ready for it. But this is just training. This is a simulation. Ain't nobody ever going to be able to hate is real, and so is love, my nigga. And love is a higher vibration, is a higher frequency on the chart than hate. So love is always going to win. So when someone comes in hating on me and being jealous and being angry, I'm not going to go down there with them. I'm going to stay up here where love is. I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to continue to be loved and maintain my peace. Yep, because I don't want that hate though. I don't want that. That type of hate can't be real love because it's not edifying. Love doesn't tear down. Love builds you up. Love doesn't make you feel and try to make you feel inadequate. So I don't want that type of love. Just wishing they did that shit go. Now they gotta sit and watch tapping that shit working on the self they got the world to reconnected to the mother of God, the Lord. Stacking up power. What's going on, TikTok? Tapping your magic once again. Have you having to go? Most of my clips, Stacy, come from me on YouTube doing this shit, talking to people. When certain questions or certain things come up, it's a teaching moment. But imagine y'all going to Walmart. You grab the cart. I say Walmart because everybody go to Walmart. Wherever you go, you grab the cart. First thing you come in the store, somebody say, "Hey, you ain't shit. Hey, that's not your real hair." I got that the other night. Somebody says ain't my real hair. So imagine that. A stranger just doing that shit in real life. I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. The old me gonna want to beat your ass and knock you the fuck off. But I'm not. I'm just gonna look at you. But I don't think he gonna do that shit. It's just on the internet they do that shit. I don't think you would approach me if you saw me in Walmart to say anything to me. But hey, how you doing? That's it. If that. You wouldn't say none of this shit you be saying in his chat. So, oh, that was nice. And then also, I love demonstrating how to transmute energy. Like the trolls come in, they want to devour my energy, but I take theirs. It simply just powers me up. The shit powers me the fuck up. I love it. So that's why I let them stay in the chat. I don't block all of them until they get too hateful. Then I block them. But for the most part, I love devouring them. These energy vampires are real. And I'm a vampire slayer, baby. I used to watch Buffy for a reason. She was doing the Lord's work out there in the middle of the night. So usually I'm on in the middle of the night on YouTube doing this shit, devouring trolls. But some of these trolls still up from last night. Probably ain't slept in days. So I gotta make sure I hit cover all my bases, y'all. This is a spiritual battle that we in. Yeah, I'm here doing physical shit. It's a spiritual battle. These motherfuckers in the comments trying to siphon my shit now. When they come in saying, "Which is the witchcraft? You the witchcraft? You the witch? Trying to come here and do some craft on me with your words." Then you get mad when it don't work. When I don't lower my vibration, you get mad and try to go a little personal. And I don't even have to read the chat. They gonna keep typing. I ain't gotta say nothing to them. They gonna keep typing. They gotta get that hate out on somebody. But you picked the wrong motherfucker today, because I'm gonna beat your ass. With these words, of course. Because what you expect when you come to somebody shit talking shit. I'm gonna talk shit back to you. I'm always asking, when you come in here trying to insult me, what are you hoping I do? Do you hope that I cry, end the live, be sad? What? Like, what is it? What's the end game to these insults, to this harassment and bullying that they attempt to do? What's the end game? And then they can't fathom that part. It glitches them out because they're programmed to say this. The user, you're the user, we're the user. User whatever is gonna say this, and then you do that. But when they say this, and I'm not a fucking user, I'm WarriHer, guys of the South, bitch. So I'm unplugged from this system. So you meet me, I'm not gonna operate the way your programmers have programmed the bots to operate. I'm gonna glitch your ass out by staying up here. They don't know what to do with love. They don't know what to do with that shit. It don't taste good to them because they vampires. They don't like the way love and gratitude and peace and joy taste. So they gotta pull you down to their level and feast off of you. Now in this motherfucker, people do this shit in real life. It's just the internet. This is preparation for the real shit. So I love this shit. I love it. What up, Rashad? And they be trying, Rashad. They be trying over here. I'm on YouTube for real too. It's definitely parasites. And I love this shit. I know what this is. I'm doing multiple things at once. I'm unlocking people's minds to the truth that they are capable of more than what they've been told. At the same time, I'm slaying these motherfucking energy vampires. Cause you ain't never met nobody like me. And if you are a real person, you just a regular bully, you also gonna meet your demise here. Cause I also slay bullies. Now I ain't read this YouTube chat in the last 20 minutes of me talking. I'm finna look over here and read it now. Okay. The last person that said why I'm getting mad. Anybody who this is not they want your emotions. They project what they wish to happen to you. She's mad. Oh, you mad now? Oh, you angry now? No, I am not. That's what you want me to be. It's like he checking with the rest of the bots. Is she mad now? Is it time? Do we move in? Because they come in droves, y'all. So it's more than just physical. I don't know these people for them to come in here like this. So it's more than just physical. And I'm here for the shit. I've been training for this shit all my life. Come on. Come on. All my life I had to fight. Bro said that the Jedi know you showing off the force. I'm not showing off anything. That's called projection, chat. Because I'm not showing out. That's what you perceive is going on. Because you are unable to do this, or maybe do it like me, you feel like I'm showing off. Simply because I'm displaying my talent, my natural talent, you think I'm showing off. You got to think about when people say stuff like that to you, they're projecting. Especially when they say, you think you're this. Oh, you think you can do that. Or she thinks she this. There's no way you know what that person is thinking. That's how you feel, motherfucker. And what's wrong with that person if she does think she's all that? What's wrong with that? Why does that bother you? Why don't you esteem yourself the same way? If somebody else esteeming themselves does not diminish you, and they got shit to do with you. So why you hating? Can't stand that hating ass shit. I'm talking good about myself. Somehow I feel the type of way. Growing up, I had to always stifle my talents and my abilities. I didn't always raise my hand in class because people get mad because I always knew the answer. Why are you mad at me? So now I feel inadequate because I know the answer. That's crazy. I'm supposed to know the answers. Why don't you know the answers? That's what they should have been worried about. Why don't I know the answers like her? Nope. We got to make her conform to us. She got to conform to us. Teacher stopped calling on me all the time. So I stopped raising my hand. Just answered in my head or wrote it down. I wasn't showing off. I just knew the fucking answer. And why should I have to not be who I am because it makes somebody else uncomfortable? How's that a way to live? How? That's crazy. That's what the world does to you when you're different like this. You think different. When you're a weirdo, they send people to try to attack you, to beat you down, put you back in line, get back in this peg that they put you in. They try to beat you down. But a motherfucker like me doesn't do anything but build me up. When someone tells me I can't do something, I'm finna go do just that. I'm finna do that very thing times 20 because you said I couldn't do it. I was gonna do it anyway, but because you said that shit, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Oh, shit. Hey, you just gotta start somewhere, big dog. Someone wants to know how do you start. You just start. When I first saw somebody doing this shit, instead of me becoming a hater, I practice. The energy is coming from your hands, from the palms of your hands and tips of your fingers. That's what I'm using. That's what the energy is doing. I've been doing this for over a year, so you are not gonna do it like me. It's not gonna look like this. Work your way up. And you're still not gonna do it like me. We're gonna do it like you. But when you first start doing it, and you see how hard it is to move this damn foil paper or these cups, you will know this ain't the win. You will know your own stuff is not the win. Cause you be like, how the hell she moving that like that? And she like she ain't even barely doing nothing. Especially when go get an empty water bottle and try to move that bitch. This is the quickest way to judge what I'm doing. Get an empty water bottle and don't stand up close to it. Stand away from it. See, can you get that bitch to do anything? You can use two hands. Oh, somebody saying something? You see? See? That's why I gotta ignore some people comments. Not dudes saying thanks for the motivation. I'm glad you was motivated. But you was hating on me first, big dog. You was hating like a motherfucker. You know who I'm talking to. So I usually get some get some converts. If I be nice, if I don't scare them off by me being too crazy at first, I can see if they can be my friend at the end. It happened to a dude named Bruce the other day. He came in hating real bad. And by the end of the dang chat, he's my biggest fan for real. So some people I gotta let what they say slide. But some of them be obvious bots. It was raining outside. I just bought some pinwheels. I've been doing my aerokinesis. Or I would have went out there on my live with those. But it's been trying to rain for 2 days and it finally did today. It's not too bad. It's just fucking wet in our favorite spot, of course. What up, Bruce? Your name Bruce? Yeah, Michael, I'm not Jean Grey. I'm by WarriHer. And people come and try to tell you what you ain't. I'm not comparing myself to no Jean Grey. He came in here and saw me doing this and immediately thought Jean Grey. But that ain't her though. It's not you though. That's the first person you compared me to. Just give me the compliment, bro. Why I can't be Jean Grey? Do you want to be Jean Grey? You can be Cyclops then. You want to be Cyclops? Or I'll be Jean Grey? Is that what it is? You didn't get to be Jean Grey because she was a woman and you felt like you couldn't be who you really want to be? It's okay. I ain't even gonna go there with that whole gender confusion thing. But that's a whole different shit. But I get a lot of hate too just because I'm a woman. I hate from men who are insecure about themselves. My mom always told me that if a man come hating on you, talking about you bad for no reason, he's gay. He gay. Cause why you jealous of a woman? You a big strong man. Stand in your own masculinity and be proud of that. I don't know. I be having to do therapy on these motherfuckers too. They be needing therapy. And I can't do it. What's going on, Rob? I'm just screaming across these platforms, spreading my love and light. Spreading my love and light. I appreciate that duck work, Daddy. He liked my picture in my background. I wasn't a neighbor, baby. That's me. That's me, baby. Hold up. That's me. That's me. Y'all, there's somebody in the chat trying real hard to get my attention. Y'all see what he's saying? I'm not even gonna acknowledge him. Cause you full of hate for no reason, nigga. It's too early to be mad over breakfast, nigga. You game bringing over breakfast, nigga? Shit. Appreciate that duck work, Dad. Duck work, deed. Hold up, y'all. I love the chat. Need a raw kid with some medical. Okay.
Yeah. Raw kid.
You see what I said? You heard what I said? Since I said what I said about me being a woman and men coming to insult me insecure, a man just said, woman needs to learn how to take constructive criticism. That's a bot. They send more bots in here to try to, I guess, talk about that topic. To try to round me up, I guess. Tell you about the first time I moved something? And I don't care about it for real, Gus. I just talk shit because it's fun. It's fun. I don't take them serious. The first time I moved something, it was a all right. From the very, very first time I saw somebody doing it, and I tried, but I had a full water bottle. I had it sitting here and I waving it, and it didn't do nothing, and it jiggled a little bit. I thought I was tripping. I said, "Now this is the wind." So I stopped, and I saw a friend of mine doing it. I said, "Okay, I know she ain't crazy." Cause the boy who I saw doing, I thought he was just tripping. So when I tried it, it didn't work. I thought he was tripping. When I seen her do it, I said, I know she ain't crazy. So I tried it again. This time I tried with a sticky note. It was lighter and it was easier. And when I did it, it moved. And it was the air, but it was also me. Because you can just feel it. You just know. And then when you start moving that bitch left to right, you know for a fact there ain't no goddamn air in no wind. And if it is the air, you're an airbender. It's still fucking great. So what's the problem? But yeah, so once I started doing it again, I started studying the science behind it and the spirituality behind it. I read a book called The Science of the Sacred Secretion. Found out how to get my Christos oil. My sacred secretion when the full moon is in your sun sign. I'm in Aries. My sun sign is Aries. So when the full moon was in Aries is when I received my secretion. From the chart I saw in the book, it only happens once a year. So around that time, I discovered my abilities was when I got my oil. I had just finished a 30-day, 12 light body cleanse course. So I was up there. I already did. I don't know if you got to stop eating meat and shit because people who eat meat do this shit. They eat fast food. But I'm telling you my journey and how I got to where I'm at because I didn't even know I could do this up until the end of 2024. So when I started doing it, I read that book, got my secretion, cleansed my light bodies. I was vibing high as a motherfucker and believing in myself because you really have to be delusional to believe you can do this shit. You gotta be a little delulu to believe you can do something that people say is impossible, that the world says is impossible, that you only see in movies. You gotta believe it. It's a little different. Yeah, wisdom casting out spells. Yeah, we are electric beings. Yeah, Aries, big dog, big Aries shit. But yeah, that's how I started, and I've been doing it ever since. The first 2 weeks I did it, I didn't want to stop because I didn't know if it was gonna go away because I was so just shocked. And the programming in your mind is gonna tell you it's not real. You gotta go against your own self. You gotta relearn, you gotta unlearn and relearn with your own program. Because if scientists only say we're using 10% of our brain, what is the other 90% doing? Besides the autonomic system to where it controls the breathing and the heartbeat, that shit, that's automatic. I'm talking about the mental capacity of our brain to think beyond how we think, to reason beyond how we reason, just to connect the dormant parts of your brain, just to awaken those parts. Would do amazing things for you, and this is what does that. This is what unlocks that. It's only the beginning. This is the beginning, and what you do with it after this is up to you. I say the force flows through us all, but not all are able to wield it. So if you begin doing this and you can't do it, do not get mad at me and say I'm lying. You gotta figure out why you can't do it. Maybe try meditating more, adding more fruits and vegetables because you want to vibrate high. You want to eat electric foods, that are alive. If you can't give up the goddamn meat, at least add more fruits and vegetables to your diet. Just add more of those. If you can't give up the meat. But you definitely your body requires those foods. This shit comes from nature. It's been provided for us. This is what we're supposed to be eating. It grew out the ground like that. Already ready to go. You can eat that shit, wash it off, and eat it raw. We don't need to go to McDonald's. We don't need to go to Arby's all the time. We damn sure need to go Church's Chicken. That shit is fucking bad for you. All that fucking grease and that meat. If it's real chicken. Where are these chickens coming from? Man. Look. That, exactly, Alex. We all guys, Corey. We're all guys. We are all creators of our own reality, our own universe. And one time I was in California and I passed by this truck and it had a bunch of bowled up chickens in it. And like, why them chickens so damn small? They shooting them bitches up so they can be more meatier. They probably just grew them bitches. It was transporting them to slaughter or some shit. Just grew them hoes. They've been alive for 2 weeks. They rarely eat. If that, I don't know how they growing chickens. But where are the meat coming from? We all know McDonald's cannot serve millions every day because there ain't that many fucking cows. I don't know if I ain't never seen the cows mates, but I don't know how often they get the booties. But I don't think it's enough to compensate for McDonald's. So that meat is coming from somewhere else. The cow said, "Stop lying on me." It's not no burger. I don't know what that shit is. Like, why they want to feed us this shit? It can't just be because they want some money. They print the money. They can make the money up. They really want the money. So why do all this shit? They after you and me. That's what they want. They don't want us to wake up. They want us to stay dormant. That's why they feed us this shit. They poison our skies, our food, our water, our entertainment, and our blood. They poison everything that we touch. They poison our hair products. They try everything they can to stop. They know they can't stop us. They know they can't, because we ain't gonna stop procreating, and each generation gonna get greater. I don't know why the Bible says each generation gets weaker and wiser, because how? With the knowledge that I have, I can pass this on to my child, and at a young age, she can get what I got. I didn't find this shit out until 2021. She ain't got to wait till she almost 40 to realize what the world is. So our children our heirs are equipped. So they never gonna be able to defeat us. Now drop alcohol in 7 years. That's what's up. Matthew, congratulations. Real shit. Yeah, I love Aldi's. I fuck with Aldi's big. That's the only place I get my fruit from. When I got that fruit from Walmart, and they goddamn the potatoes my watermelon exploded first. They got some potatoes. The potatoes had turned putrid. They started to pus for no reason. I ain't even having that long. So I ain't never buying shit from Walmart involving produce. Only shit in the wrapper already, like snacks. And I don't even want to give them my money no more. They was the main one on the goddamn Epstein thing. And I ain't even going to start into that shit. Oh, I ain't even looking at the chat over there, y'all, over on TikTok. The phone is too far away. So I'm looking at my laptop. So you been talking to me, my bad. Yeah, fuck Walmart for real. For real. I used to, when I got out the Navy in 2011, I had PTSD. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I drank all the time. I did all the drugs I could do. I did everything. But nothing worked. So I get it when just drinking. I was alcoholic, but I wasn't gonna admit that shit then. But I was a goddamn alcoholic. So I had to do that, get myself off that shit. I had to just stop. Once I seen how it was destroying my life, and it's like at that time I didn't know what a higher self was, but my higher self had showed me better. And that version of me at that time was tired. I was tired of being on drugs, tired of being high, tired of being in bad relationships. So it's like I was tired. So when she showed me something greater, I took it. Cause I didn't want to stop what I was doing because my body wanted the drugs. But my desire to be greater, to do better, overrode that shit. I was tired, y'all. I was tired. You gotta know where you're going. It's going to be better. You gotta want that more than whatever you are wanting in the present moment. Because the present moment obviously ain't fucking working. So whatever you're doing in the present ain't working. So you gotta try something different. It's gonna require you letting go of habits. And that includes drugs, shopping. I ain't saying you gotta stop smoking. I'm talking about the hard shit. Nobody should be on heroin. No one should be smoking crack. Those are no-nos. So you shouldn't be doing those type of shit. Opioids, all these man-made drugs, no. You don't need them shits. I do too, Matthew. And once I found my soul, I had a story to tell. Peace and bliss, Andrea. But let me see. Let me show y'all this. Spin this Polar Puff cup around. But y'all see how most of the shows left out of here when I start talking like this. This shit ain't for them. And it didn't work. I told you that. When you write a computer code, you write commands out. So because the command, they couldn't finish the code, they glitched and got the fuck out of here. They couldn't complete their code. Their programming don't work here. That's how you become an anomaly. Anomaly. How you said when Neo was in the system. That's how you become a glitch. You control your reality by regulating your emotions for real. No one should be to move you to the left nor to the right emotionally. Why I say up or down, since it's a frequency scale, it shouldn't be able to move you up or down. But I get it. Sometimes you can't help it because me too. I'm Aries. I'm a fire sign. And I'm always gonna want to pop off. So that's all the more reason for me to be a peaceful person. Because we always want to pop off ain't been getting me nowhere. Let me try something different. Especially on these trolls, getting off of these lies, feeling drained and tired. Kind of gave all my energy away to these damn trolls trying to argue with them. Somebody just came in and said the blacks. I guess that's rage based for racism. I'm supposed to go in now. You talking about black people? Shut up. Ain't nobody even no color. What's black? This 8 ball is black. Look at my skin. It's not the same color as 8 ball. Thank you for that teaching moment though. This polar pop cup is white. I ain't seen no pasty ass white person like this before. A movie named Powder. Ain't nobody no goddamn color. They just tricked us with these words. We just accepted it. Accepted with these labels because it's been passed down to us. But now we know better and we can do better. Ain't no way I'm gonna keep telling my child that she black, African American, when I know she ain't. I'm gonna keep passing that lie down for her. I know I'm not. That's why I don't want her going to school. I'm gonna do homeschool because they don't go up there and try to program them with their programming. Now she want to go to like junior high and high school and stuff to play sports and dominate. She gonna be a beast in the sports, baby. So I let her do that, but I need to be. I'm responsible for her education, not education. I don't want her to be educated. I'm responsible for her learning here while she here on Earth. I don't know. She gonna be at school 8 hours a goddamn day. That's too much. That's too many hours to be with my baby. And the teachers be tripping. Some of the teachers be programmed to disrupt us too. I told y'all what I went through. Teacher wouldn't call on me no more. Those people like they in some adults or just be in the way of some children for real. So we can't achieve our greatness either. They try everything. Like it be a spirit assigned to us. Cause you recognize that spirit. Like you ever been in a relationship with somebody, go to the next relationship, that person's still the same, or that person's like the last person. It ain't it's the energy. It's the energy that you're attracting that's bringing these people to you. Cause what the hell? How both of these people you been with, both of them fucking crazy. So 9 times out of 10, we be our own fucking problem. You ain't gotta accept anything that you don't want to accept. Yeah, I mean, yeah, big heavy. This cup, I'm doing this cup like that. We doing telekinesis. I'm trying to just spin it. Well, I'm not trying. I'm spinning it around. But you can tell because this is why you got one side, you got different words on it, so you can tell that it's spinning. I'm gonna fail now. I did a 180. Oh, somebody named Jesus Christ in here. Yeah. And then somebody said, try with a glass cup. Yeah, I was trying to move the goalpost. This should be enough right here for you, sir. No, try to do something that you can't possibly do to make me feel good about myself. That's what that is. Try to move something that you can't move. That way I feel good about myself. Negating everything I'm already moving. Despite the fact that they can't do the shit, it don't matter. As long as they find something I can't do, it's gonna make them feel good. When I won't say can't, that I'm unable to do at this time. How long you practicing moving no glass? My boy Gamma was moving a jar of mayonnaise last night. I said, leave this motherfucker. Damn, I got time. In the back and knock over a phone cup. That's good, CC. I'm not up here saying I can't projection. I'm not saying nobody else can do it. Do you feel like you can't do it because you see me doing it? And why that make you feel that way? Because I'm a stranger, right? You don't know me. So the first thing you do when you see a stranger doing something that you want to do, you talk to them like that. Is that what you always do, or just on the internet? You go up to a fireman while they're putting out a fire, right? You holding the hose. Anybody can do that. You go to Walmart. I love using Walmart as an example. You go to Walmart, cashier ringing up shit. Anybody can work at Walmart. Do you say that? Do you go to the public bathroom and go in the toilet and say to the toilet, anybody can be a toilet? Is that what you do? That's not the point. The point is, do you go say it, Jesus Christ? Do you go around telling people obvious shit? That was the point, Jesus. It's about name Jesus Christ in the chat, y'all.
Just sit back and watch all y'all eat. Now it's our time. Watch it shine like a beam. Wait a patient, but they got I'm getting up the beat, so everyone here. The message on the street. I chose to bust back on the mission. I shade. Got evil spirits that really don't play. Cut up your life like a stimmer play. We so protected, we paving the way.
I'm reading the comments.
So I like to be sitting out there. It's just the change of a second. It's right in that corner. Like people up here.
I'm waiting for some more people to come in. We got better comments. All the other trolls gone.
Check. With pushing my own check. You want to round of the dog check. I stepped it out there, shit, whooping they ass and removing all them low vibrations. If it don't be it's all of them chosen ones going out with the network. Keeps that big butters coming in and shit. Got it all from within shit. Turn the body to the shit. Yeah, and we are shit. Accepted out this shit. We do that dark and healed up all that trauma we made and shit. Ready to put this to track in that brothers and turned on that greatest we made. Spirit told me, chill, but the universe got go show them that it's real. Close in the bed while they whisper in the ear. Your own life up trying to come over here, make you patient here. Show that it's here. We claiming this year. So open your ears. You popping this shit like you banged up my rank on this. So lots of spirits that really don't care. It's love in the air. Niggas don't care. Stop the whole gun. Out of here. I stand on the front lines. So put that on your mind. You heard what I said. We stand in the business. We come here to end it. It change on winning. This all we begin it. It's a second our wins. Back in our abundance. The whole earth is finished.
That rain kicking up out there. Oh man. Matthew said, I'm so glad I met you today. I'm going to become a subscriber. I'll always keep you in my heart. I appreciate that, big dog. They ask me what I do and who I do it for. For real people like that. I appreciate that for real, man. You make this worthwhile. Out of all the trolls that came in here, that shit that meant nothing what they was doing. But that what you just said, that means the world to me, and I appreciate that. So the wind that you are creating is blowing the really thin paper. Is that a question? Because you didn't, are you asking me, or that's your hypothesis? Because a good scientist will go ahead and test that hypothesis with some action. Go get a piece of foil paper and do what I'm doing and see, can you move it? Using the checkmate again. This the shit. Appreciate that, Matthew. You stay for this stuff as well.
So once on the ride, shit. That man with the star, check. With pushing my mom, check. You on the realm of the God, check. Accepted out there, shit, moving they ass and removing all the low operations. Stepping on business, all of the chosen ones going up within that work. Each that big fun is coming in, check. Got it all from within, check. Turn the volume to the nine, check. Yeah, and we alive, check. Accepted out there, shit. We do that dark and healed up all that trauma we made and shit. But yeah, the tracking that abundance and turned on that great that we done. It's not turn up people. But the chosen ones that came out that deep ball. Had to sit down and think, what's the need to tap into the divine and we also have the need connected to the earth, connected to the trees, up inside out everything I need. All back my power now, feeling complete. Just sit back and watch all y'all eat. Now's our time. Watch it shine like a beam. Waiting patient. I think gotta represent my spiritual guys. Let me turn up the beat so everyone hears the message on the street. Chosen ones back on the nation. I eat with spirits that really don't play. Cut up your life like a cinema rock play. So protected, we pave a new way. I've been there, I know your way. I've been so high like we sitting on that.
I'm using my energy, Dario.
Like
Dario.
it's the typical something I like. Bringing that karma like you're on the field and positive vibes in your ass. I've been so high like we sitting on building. Show the ones on the ride, check. That man with the star, check. With crystal on my mom, check. You on the ground with the dog, check. Stepped it out there, shit. Moving they ass and removing all the low operations. Stepping on business, all of the chosen ones going out with the network. Each that big brothers coming in, check. Got it all from within, check. Turn the volume to the nine, check. Yeah, man, we alive, check. Accepted out there, shit. We do that dark and healed up all that trauma we made, shit. Brand new it's and tracking that abundance and turned on that greatness we made. Spirit told me, chill, but the universe got to go showing that it's real. Ghosts in the bed while they whisper in the ear. Ain't like fuck trying to come over here, make you patient here. Chamber this year, we paid it this year. So open your ears, you popping this shit like you banged up our rank on this. Lights and spinners that really don't care. It's love in the air. Niggas don't care. Chop your whole blood. I got it here. I stand up. God, chop up your head. So put that on your mind. You heard what I said. We standing on business. We can't really get it. It goes on one winning. This all we in it. The people begin it. To stack it out wins. Back in our abundance. The whole earth is finished.
That boy is spitting. You gotta run that band one time. This dude said, not this shit again. Never seen you before in my life. I don't even know you, big dog.
Show the ones on the ride. Check. That man with the star. Check. With crystal on my arm. Check. You on the ground of the God. Check. Accepted out there, shit. Moving they ass and removing all the low operations. Stepping on business, all of the chosen ones going out with the network. Each that big brothers coming in, check. Got it all from within, check. Turn the volume to the nine, check. Yeah, and we alive, check. Accepted out there, shit. Do that dark and healed up all that trauma we made and shit. But yeah, shit, try to get that abundance and turn on that great that we know. It's not turn up my people. But the chosen ones that came out that deep ball. Had to sit down and drink out the need to tap into the divine. And we also have to be connected to that earth, connected to the trees. Up inside everything I need. All back my power now. Feeling complete. Just sit back and watch all y'all eat. Now's our time. Watch it shine like a beam. Waiting patient. I think gotta represent my spiritual. Up the beat so everyone hears the message on the street. Chosen us back on the nation. I eat with spirits that really don't play. Cut up your life like a cinema rock play. So protected, we pave it no way. I've been divided your way. I've been so high like we sitting on hell. It's just the change of a second. Still, it's bringing that karma like people up. It's the take over second. I mean, bringing that karma like people on up there. And positive vibes in your way. I've been so high like we sitting on building. The joker ones on the ride. I said, that man with the star. Check. With crystal on my arm. Check. You on the ground with the dog. Check. That did out there, shit. Moving they ass and removing all the low operations. That they don't get. It's all of them the ones going out with that network. Keeps that big part is coming in and shit. Got it all from within and shit. Turn the volume to the shit. Yeah, yeah, we alive. Shit. Accepted up here. Shit, we through that dark and healed up all that trauma we made. And shit, ready to put it shit, try to get that abundance and turn on that greatness we made. Sure, told me chill, but the lovers got go show them this real ghost in the bed while they whisper in their ear. Your own life book trying to come over here, make you patient here. Show that this year, later this year. So open your ears, you pop in this shit like you hang up my break on this. So I conspirators that really don't care. It's love in that air. Niggas don't care. Shout out over out of here. I stand on the line, top of your head. So put that on your mind. You heard what I said. We standing for business. We came here to end it and came here to win it. It's only beginning. It's accepting our wins. Back in our abundance. The whole earth is finished.
Bro say, cut that whole bloodline up. They fucked the whole bloodline up. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. What's my skill now flexing now? Yeah, yeah. Like I'm just floating, man. Spread my wings like the angel. Man. Yeah, yeah. Down here in the brain stuff. Yeah. Shows myself now abundance, man. Scared, man. Feel like I'm in attracted, man. So when down here the brain stuff, yeah. I chose myself now flexing no. Yeah, yeah. Jumped out with my crown on and I flexed on them like, eh. Dripped out with my minerals and my diamonds on like, eh. Walking in my powers now so they move out of my way. Tapped in with the cosmos and they make sure I have my way. Open the rise and shit on the love. Open my eyes, I hit it outside and hit the ground. And set you with love. I'm about it. You know I'm on it. Open the rise and shit on the love. Open my eyes, I hit it outside and hit the ground. And set you with love. I'm about it. Thinking my soul to ancient places, start to remember all these places. Exposed up after these places, breaking our faces. They gon' face it. Chosen ones have to wake and sit in their cages. Gonna rage, take them up off of these places. I didn't know I was a chosen one. Yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah, yeah. But when I found out I was chosen, what's up? Chose myself now flexing out. Yeah, yeah. Like I'm just floating, man. Spread my wings like an angel, man. Yeah, yeah. Down here in the rain and stuff. Yeah. Shows myself now abundance, man. Scared, man. Feel like I'm in attracted, man. So when down here the rain and stuff, yeah. I chose myself now flexing no. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's myself now flexing no. Yeah, yeah. Feel like I'm just floating. Spread my wings like an angel, man. Yeah, yeah. Down here in the rain and stuff. Yeah. Shows myself in abundance, man. Scared, man. Feel like I'm in attracted, man. So when down here the rain is stuff, yeah, I chose myself now flexing no. Yeah, yeah,
All right. I'm back.
Chose the ones on the ride check. That again with the star check. With crystals in our arm check. You want the round of the bar check. Accepted out the shit. Moving their ass and removing all the low vibration. Stepping on business. All of the chosen ones going up within that work. Check. Big butters coming in check. Got it all from within check. Turn the body to the nine check. That we abide check. Accepted out this shit. We do that dark and healed up all that trauma we made this shit. With this shit, try to hit that abundance and turn on that greatness we know. It's not turn up my ego. But the chosen ones that came out that ego had to sit down and go out the ego, back into the divine, and we all start the ego connected to that earth, connected to the trees. Love inside now, everything I need. All back my power now, feeling complete. Just sit back and watch all y'all eat. Now it's our time. Watch it shine like a beam. Be waiting patiently, but they gotta represent my spiritual God. I'm turn up the beat so everyone hears the message on the street. Chosen bus back on the mission. I day, dying with spirits that really don't play. Cut up your life like a samurai blade. Be so protected, be paid in the way. Positive, either your way, top of it. I've been so high like we sitting on hell. This is the change of a second. I think it's bringing that karma like people on the picture. It's the takeover, something I know. Bringing that karma like you're gonna feel it. Positive vibe in your ass. I'm so high like we sitting on hell. Chose the ones on the ride, check. That in with the star, check. With crystal in my heart, check. You want the realm of the God, check. That did out there, shit. Whooping their ass and removing all the low vibration. That they don't get it. It's all the good toes I want to know how to help it that work. That big butt is coming in, check. Got it all from within, check. Turn the body to the line, check. Yeah, we abide, check. I did shit. We do that dark and healed up all that trauma we made this shit. Ready for this shit. Track in that abundance and turned on that greatness we made. Sure, told me to chill. The universe got to go show them that it's real. Like folks in the bed when they spit in here. You're all like fuck trying to come over here, make your facial here. Show that this year we ain't in this year. So open your ears. You pop in this shit like you want up how we on this. Watch the spirits that really don't care. It's love in the air. Niggas don't care. Shout your whole blood. I fuck out of here. I stand on not on top of your head. So put that on your mind. You heard what I said. We stand in business. We come here to end it. All the one winning. It's only beginning. It's a second out minutes. Back in our abundance. The whole earth is finished. Shit. Now, now, now. We can clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. All the narcissists got them off. Out of the bitch to take it out. That's like shit. We make the shift now, now. We make the shift now, and now. All the narcissists let them off. Let them off. Make the shift now. Make the shift and now the flow. That's the line that got me glowing. Flip it up and change my diet. Seven no tea in my garden, grow. It's everything natural, no GMO. So what you growing? Let's explore. Every tomato right by the door. I got squash. I love when they grow. Growing them over, growing them kale. Red potatoes got the guys trays. I'm creators. Yeah, we really made it. And we be right. It's like you stage. It's young our ancestors on the wage. Using our vessel to speak at this house. Jump on the ride. Open their eyes. Living in now. Don't believe in hours. Living in love vibration. What's this love gonna take? Living in love. No fake love. Living in high vibration. Like in abundance and everything coming in so fast we can move. Yeah. Loving myself and loving the shift, loving the way I grew. Let's go. We make it shift it now. Now. We clean it up, clean it up. All the narcissists got them off. Now the things to take it now. That's spaceship. We make it shift it now. We make it shift it now. All the narcissists got them off. Clean it up. Shift it now. I'll miss you till you gone, but I'm with you right or wrong. Two shots to your dome, playoffs, I protect the home. We talking cold on the songs, cause they listen through the phone. They know not to play me wrong, they can tell by my tone. When we grow, we move in silence and we master strategy. My acceptance IQ high, they master your anatomy. When they cross, I give them rank the highest, be catastrophe. You must be vetted by the gods if you standing next to me. Please be my first choice, but don't be pushing on my patience, because playing with the God is showing resignation. Organization moving secret like the Sigmas and the Masons. Police do not fuck with us like the Jews and the Asians. Is that mighty flow in case you did not know just what it was? Whoever put you on my music for they really showed you love. When it comes to making guys, just know I really am the plug. I can tap you into power that comes out from the plug. It's that mighty flow, Mr. Still the show. You already know. Slug put them on the flow. Now we move slow. We stick to the code. Don't play with the nose. Body gotta glow. Shotty by the yo. In case he think me ho. Shout out me Nico. Shout out in Creole. Let them know we live. What's up relative? No, I rip the fib. If you ever slip, disrespect the crib. Red dot on this lip. Empty at the clip. That's another rib. Came up off a zip. Ain't gonna miss you till you gone, but I'm with you right or wrong. You trust to your dome, players, I protect the home. We talking cold on the song, cause they listen through the phone. They know not to play me wrong, they can tell by my tone. When we grow, we move in silence and we master strategy. My assassin's IQ had a master your anatomy. When they cross, I give them rank the highest, be catastrophe. You must be vetted by the gods if you standing next to me. I don't do no pump faking, I'ma use it if I pull it. Peckle wood, ever try me how you talking to a bullet. I'm Messiah, get you higher, like your kundalini fire to become your highest self. You gotta kill who you were prior. This that Maggie flow, also known as Mr. Killer B. I download that higher knowledge and I bring you to the street. What's the point of if your brothers cannot eat? So I break the knowledge down and everybody get a piece. This the Maggie flow. You are now tapping with the God. My vibration open up your eyes to see through the facade. Every time I hear their songs, I can't help but get a nod. Talking down on our women, starting to think you like a bud. Oh, y'all gotta go. Pick these niggas out. Mini money mo. I'm a mighty bro. You a tiny fool. Think he kinda slow. Hit is kinda low. Then watch it explode. I'm in demon mode. Praying on my foes. Back to that moment. Shoot till you gone. You right or wrong. Two shots to your dome, playoffs, I protect the home. We talking cold on the songs, cause they listen through the phone. They know not to play me wrong, they can tell by the tone. When we grow, we move in silence and we master strategy. My effectives IQ how they master your anatomy. When they cross, I give them rank the highest, be catastrophe. You must be vetted by the gods if you standing next to me. Look on me when you have the conversation. Hard work pays off. Don't be scared of perspiration. Take a challenge. You ever had no fear. It's your power to create something that's gonna pay you through the years. If you chosen, you are special, you are nothing like your peers. You the real data fake plastic wigs and veneers. It's that mighty flow, God King, sent down from the sky. Hard body, woolly hair, copper skin, and 3 eyes. I do magic, elevate your life right before your eyes. I've been living down in Florida with my shirt off like I'm blessed. I don't do no second guessing, manifesting what I please. If you looking for a blessing, I'm the Nietzsche that you need. Say rappers dying, no boy, I'm the cure for the disease. I'm the one they wanna be. I see him copying my teeth. Hey, 6'2", him doing look at all of these. Hey, God King Joshua, what the best you ever seen. Hey,
I'm finna get off of this mode. Shit. Hold up. Hold up. Get hot. Man, need something to eat, man. Dude, I want to fry this fish and the shrimps. Oh,
fight another day. Goes by. I'm not playing by the rules. You can't take me for a fool. You can rob me, be no peace and like me. Since I'm a sign I need. So tell me, will you hear me say when I know I know control me, 'cause it feels so I know. I don't want you going nowhere. Some corners of your mind helps my body to unwind. Don't waste time. Said you love the way I noticed. You look into my eyes right before we cross the line. Baby, grind. Yeah. Break it. Break it. Break it. Keep me safe in your arms. Safe in your arms. There's no warmth in your skin. Won't let go from my grave. So, you want to say there's no one else. I want to say what the flow of the whole. Such a good night.
What's wrong with your face, big dog? RX. Shit, it's hot, y'all. Got some bow in me. The large spot, banging it high. I'm making it in. I'm making it out. Look, top, I'm not gonna buy. I'm making it friend. I'm making it walk. I think that was hours, and I have it in my own hand. I'm bringing it all in, showing all the stand. Everything back. Whatever night. I'm getting it. As we get it out. Here's a few vibes. Early Floyd. Here's a few added. Watch me add it up. No, I should have put it. Fuck letting me smoke it. Maybe really shit. Yeah. I think I'm a fan of this. The way I get personally. You say I got inside, but never capacity. My brother come back inside for no chance. We know what it's like inside forever. I have no tears. I gotta remain calm. I gotta act as if I know how to handle shit. These niggas gon' vanish if and they know advantages. It don't take a magic trick to turn my hand to fist and be a antagonist. I'm blowing the spot, banging high. I'm making it in. I'm making it out. I'm up at the top. I know they gon' buy. I'm making it friend. I'm making it walk. I think that was promised, and I have it in my own hand. I'm bringing it all in, so they know we stand. Right back, whatever night. I'm getting it. I'm getting it out. You need to know everything, so they need to know. You need to be here with us, what they need to go. She gonna be here, it's what I need to grow. I give her my everything, she tell me she needs some home. I'm feeling Gucci snow. I put the car in the cold. I face the blind to go. I break the line in the cold. Somebody bring my I don't know. I would change so sometimes they get out of control. Back when the city was innocent, I used to tell her my goals. Ever since she lost the innocence, yeah, I've been guarding my own. We gotta move around militant. Now that we on patrol. Launch spot, banging it hot. I'm making some in. I'm making it out. I'm up at the top. I know they gonna buy it. I'm making new friends. I'm making new walk. I think they gonna show us, and I have it in my own chance. I'm bringing them all in, so they know I'm staying. Ready for night, ready for night. I'm bringing it to you. Have to get it out.
Talk that street shit. Yeah, no gospel. So, broken hearts making $1 million luncheon pads. I'm from a neighborhood where niggas' attitude is fuck a dad. Where niggas only dreamers about to step with shit they never had. But I'm like, man, dealt with his two baby mamas in the jag. Wearing bags while the neighbors' fans hoping they double fans. Reading with your rent money, took it up your ass. Potato bags are from the past. Shooting head, it ain't no fun bad. Just to wait for evil, now he hitting his own voice for gas. No man for setting up scenes. He got a big class. Niggas that run with it, man, they go and clutch gas. Shit said, make it was murder was an elbow. Press one button and kill your road chance. Little nigga got 3 stripes, he ain't tucking no flags. Ever punched a tough nigga, made him tell jokes like Sinbad. Walked around your enemies, hood strap like chimpanzees. Called everything, got him smashed on that bitch ass. But it got killed for his hoe. He let it bitch ass, he was fucking on his partner, he fought him. And then got shit bagged. Doctor said that he was gonna make it. He had a good chance, but then his kidney failed and he died, and his bitch still playing. I just seen the bitch with Lou Williams, and he a 6 man. These hoes to do whatever for dick, shoes, and a suntan. Bitches trying to be booed up. I'm thinking boo damn. Before I let a hoe wipe me, I'll sell food cans. Your dick on me a butt, he buy a choice from a toothpick. He think making shirts for the hood is a genius new brand. I need to put y'all money together and get him a new bag. If you ever play with me, I'm a dead space with a new head. There's all people in the city, this bitch like so dead. You can't play no game with them bitches, they shoot with 2 hands. Some people yelling pizza, no violence, they showing 2 hands. When you wake up in the morning, it's another one on the news. His monitor off. He got a new stance, but rolling 50% of his time. Skip to my new dance. Niggas saying fuck a blue one, let's take the blue chance. Nowadays, niggas do whatever for sex, a blue band. Niggas ready to give up their money to have a blue hand. That shit the niggas to do for a 20 will make you puke, man. Sad, but it's true, man. Gotta clean the table when you do, man. Cause clubs about the evil out of few, man. They say to do your dirt while you're lonely, that's hard to do, man. Cause pressure always easier felt when done by two, man. But every time you put on a nigga, he turn to Suzanne, a bitch, and male clothes. Then the street shit is broken. Everybody want on the smoke. It's just a joke, man. Until a hookah burning your chest in his blood to come in. You never found a tick in the hood. You're not a spokesman, so stop telling these shows they good. When they do shows, man, pull up to the flies they own. It's up, man. Cheese and shake the room with some whoop ass. Y'all niggas ain't having no academics and no whoop ass. Man, this street shit got.
I don't even focus on them.
Shake off your misery. Forget what you've been told. Don't be mistaken, it's time to show up and be bold. So tell what you've been through. Tell a story that matters to you. Take a peek into your mind. Let your spirit be the guide. To find your way back home, you need to let the let go. Remember, you're born free from the victim mentality. Oh, so they can call you crazy, they can call you blind, and you can be afraid that's alright. Push through, baby, push through.
Push through.
Stay true, baby, stay true. When you're gonna let your soul weary. Looking at your dome, it's like your soul away. No doubt you're gonna take heed. Don't let your heart grow cold. There's no need to be living a lie. You got to take control. And when the devil starts creeping, take a moment, sit still if you need it. To breathe in the sun, then you gotta keep it moving. Go on and dance what your mama gave you. Nobody else gonna do it your way. When you rock when you take that lead, I'm telling you, it's time to be like a mirror. It's how you feel when you're walking down the street, yeah. Sweet for the song. Where you are, baby.
I don't know when I'm coming to Georgia, Angel, but I will be in Houston June 26th through the 28th of this year, Houston, Texas, at Quantum Fest. I will be there. So I'll be doing this. It's a music festival, metaphysical festival. It's a festival for all types of people. It's going to be food, music, lots of music, workshops to attend. They're going to be vendors there, with things, trinkets to purchase, crystals, and whatever the heck they got to exchange with you. So that's where I'll be at. Yeah, I'll let you know for sure. That's this June though, Quantum Fest, y'all. This June 26th to the 28th. Check out quantumfest.net for more information.
So way.
Running through the finish line, self-made, but stuff, even the finish line. Ain't even got a flex, I'm a guy, so let me when I'm streets. You know what is here we gotta be riding away, right? Can't tell me, can you see? And this industry is full of shots coming for your heart every time you pee. Only the real but remain solid. Staying tall, ain't no compromise. On this road, gotta move righteous. Me and God always in alignment, girl. Oh, and then God always. Doing this for the free souls, the ones that's following their own road, the ones that always keep it real, the ones that do it in the work, killing through their trauma. Look at how they soul blow, looking right through the veil. I don't need a soul, bro. My ancestors rocking with me. Keep the channel open. They the ones that told me I had to get out of feeling. When you stretch your wings, doing it's trying to follow with it. Crabs in the barrel, blocking all their blessings, baby, and I'm drowning in them. Let's go. Running through the finish line. I'm divine. Ain't even got a flex, they know I'm a god. So when I'm in the streets, in the water jail, we die. Riding the wave, riding in the current, tell me, can you see? And this industry is full of sharks coming for your heart every time you pee. Only the real gonna remain silent. Staying tall, ain't no compromising. On this road, gotta move righteous. Me and God always in alignment, girl.
That's what's up, C Sports. You did you start doing it? You tried it out yet?
Boy, Splash. I'm trying to raise the consciousness. Boy. Lottery ticket in her hand, she trying to hit that Powerball. Her father in the beds, he been gone for 20 falls. It's crazy one decision to make you break 20 laws. Started the appeal lawyer, but he won 90,000. Wow. But in the house, it ain't no ducking these cows. Or selling fit now, then it could have stuck with the pounds. It's a marathon, nigga, not a race. But trappers it says a life sentence in they face. Take your 40 years with grace. Don't cooperate in space to actually take your fate and let you beat your case. Be a made man in the state. Remember swimming by the lake and by so villas. Whoever thought those kids would be kingpins. They got to nice. Whatever, right? Died at 12, still feeling so money. Instead of AAU, she bought lip injections and nose fillers. She outside chasing her life. Never at home with him. Her sister ain't incredible mother. Everything so different. Trey Lord, bring that the phone. Homie, tell him the news. And he a no sticker. How you looking up to a pussy cat with every day you breathe into bad day, bring them both stickers. Rainbow Daker boots on the bitch. She walking on pickles. She done bought a brand new coupe from sucking popsicles. When you hear the cops whistle, switch Knocks turn these 40 counts to live missiles. Diamonds in this watch don't mean shit if I lose time with you. When you fly, I fly, keep that eye with you. Ain't no slipping, no falling. Everybody wanna follow me. Looking like Khabib when he crawling. Where was all y'all numbers when we needed? Now y'all calling. Time to smoke this Zion, headed to New Orleans. Could've put the Zion pimping flawless. Have you seen a millionaire become an alcoholic? Move back to public housing. They was mad when they was on, but now they broke cause people smiling. Ain't it sick how people rather see you broke than be around it? Instead of motivate your ass to get up and go be a standard. Chris started the drug and business that is to BB and county. Started making so much money, he tried to go back now. But one day he felt something was missing and then he found it. 13 and back home, man. It's so fine. Why we always get him? kind. Try to support black business, get hit with black crime. Somebody got to kill the black line. We out here wrestling for a belt to save mankind. Yeah, I know a badass bitch, and I heard 10 lives, but before I let a whole white female working sand mines, hopping up in landmines, walking in the house doing breakfast, they left the pan frying. Holy shot of innocent student for throwing hands down. Took some moves to keep the fans flowing. Nobody can't tie his shoes because the league minds think about what's going on Cast the Shadow. Left on the dark side, I see trying. Tears. How long we raised to hate each other? Too many years. We glorify those sellers, not engineers. But the working man are talking to nowadays by his peers. Made back switching gears. Somebody on the pier. What the heck is up on the bands? Heavy rubber set, drive up a car before he stands. Park all through the window trying to knock off his ear. Or did you live in fear? Granny doing the yard sale, price of souvenirs. Fell behind on rent, she asked for help, nobody here. How she left alone, she done raised so many kids. This house ghetto gospel, it's exactly how it is. So you a cancer angel? Judge Tech on the day I had, couldn't guess where my dad's at, but I can tell you where the gas at. But she got hit the CVS with a cashback on the block like a halfback. On my mom, on my half tracks. For all the times that you twisted my hair, even when I let it mad back. Super Mason, where's fam at? Ain't hard to see the real niggas either halfbacks or they stab back. Super bitch trying to do the list. Super vision like a bad class. I don't really like to rap fast. I saw something in you and tried to convince you to be true to it. Although I knew you was new to it. I don't got that answer on YouTube it. You don't get the message I put to it. Don't ask me, you do it. No, baby, Google it. I'm on the internet, start from the bottom to top while I finish it. Jugging, I finish it. Trusting their vision to see me in business with GDs and witnesses. He been with these and 50. I didn't get greedy, but forced it. I heard rapping took immediate interest. You don't want to sell out, but I want to sell out the dog. I think that's heaven for real. I think that's heaven for real. I think that's heaven. Tell her mama what she don't gotta work anymore. I think that's heaven for real. And if that's heaven for real, and I hope it heaven's for real. That judge in it, I'm in back. Scott, Snoop, I'm in bitch, bird, every strap, not taking naps off, penny, maybe blast off, making raps, not just taking hats off. Timmy, gotta reach greatness, you gotta stay face, try to stay face, and you gotta be patient. I'm saying, I would not slave for, I would be courageous. Being the same, we trying to be waiting. It's what drains up. I don't niggas thinking if you got a replace, and if I ain't got a lane, well, they gotta be right there. I'm a borderline atheist, but I knew that heaven was real. As soon as I sat in the bands and I felt the peddling gears, I bought a 7 and still I couldn't pay for the bill. But I got somebody Xfinity, and this is like paying the bill. Long as I'm charged up and my bars up and the Wi-Fi reach far enough for you picking up when I call you, then we all good. You know, I'm way ahead of you boys. I'm only here to record. I know you don't love it the way I love it. You only feel it for it. Sometimes I feel with joy. All of this shit I avoid. I see you getting distracted, and I get a little annoyed. I guess you think the shit is given to me. You look into me, boy, don't listen to me. You hit the cheap and feeling different to me. You sound like every other nigga to me. I know a destined to win, but me, I don't just want to win. I want to win it and never pretend. Yes, I come on, it's never gonna be. Watch me all up in while you spin. Looking gorgeous when I've been. Breaking ball, nigga, so my skin. I will go on, baby, like a twin. There's something in making it real. I think that's heaven for real. I think that's heaven for real. I think this picture right. You want this picture right here, Angel? Or this picture right here? This is me from in the Navy. This is exclusive, baby. This for me. But this one right here is on from Amazon. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. all this shit. I was like, Judge Tech on the dad hat. Couldn't guess where my dad's at, but I can tell you where the gas at. But she got a hit the CVS for the cash back. On the block like a halfback. On my mom, on my half tracks. For all the times that you twisted my hair, even when I let it mad back. Super Mason, what is fam at? Ain't hard to see the real niggas either half back, so they stab back. Super bitch, gotta do the lens. Supervision like a bad class. I don't really like to rap fast. I saw something in you and tried to convince you to be true to it. Although I knew you was new to it. I don't got that answer to YouTube it. You don't get the message I put to it. Don't ask me, you do it. No, can't be Google it. I'm on the internet, start from the bottom to top where I finish it. Jugging, I finish it. Trusting their vision and see me in business with GDs and witnesses. He been releasing I didn't get greedy, but forced it. I heard rapping took immediate interest. You don't understand that, but I want to step out of it. I think that's never for real. I think that's never for real. I think that's never.
I did it. I did it. Woo! I did it.
That's never for real.
I defeated the Pomo Pop pyramid.
I'm bad, Scott, still, I'm in. Right, scrap, take it, nasty off, maybe last off, make it, raps, not, just take it, pass off, Timmy, gotta reach greatness, you gotta stay facing, try to find Jason, you gotta be patient. Shout out my niggas for buying me place, cause I would not slave for, I would be courageous, being the same, we trying to be waiting, is what dreams up, I'm gonna be waiting. If a nigga thinking that they gotta replace it, if I ain't got a lane, well, they gotta be made, then I'm a borderline atheist. But I knew that heaven was real. As soon as I sat in the bins and I felt the peddling gears, I bought a 7 and still. I couldn't pay for the bill, but I got somebody Xfinity, and that's just like paying the bill. Long as I'm charged up, my bars up, and the Wi-Fi reach far enough for you picking up when I call you, then we all good. I'm waiting for you boys. I'm only here to record. I know you don't love it the way I love it. You only feel it for it. Sometimes I feel you enjoy all of this shit I avoid. Getting distracted, and I get a little annoyed. I guess you think the shit is given to me. You look into me, but don't listen to me. Your energy be feeling different to me. You sound like every other nigga to me. I know I'm destined to win, but me, I don't just want to win. I want to win it and never pretend. That's a cover that's never go in. Watch me all big while you spin. Look at God just when I've been. Bringing more niggas on my skin. I will go on with it. I can swing. Making it something and making it real. I think that's heaven for real. I think that's heaven for real. I think that's heaven. It's finding my father and giving him somewhere to live. I think that's heaven for real. And if that's heaven for real, then I'm hoping heaven for real. But fuck it. Grab it. Yeah. Yeah. I got no excuses. Yeah, they asked me why I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't trying to lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Woo! No excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no. Yo, this industry is so confusing. Hard to tell who's really with me or who's trying to use me. If I told you I respect you, I ain't say it loosely. I don't throw those words around, it's just not how I do things. Yeah, I know I can be a nuisance. I ain't afraid to admit it. Truth. People ask me where I've been, I've been writing nude. Had to make my own plans, I don't need excuses. Yeah, I don't want to hear excuses. I just like to make moves and make improvements. I just like to break rules, maybe start some new tricks. Living like the I choose, playing off the nuisance.
Yeah, that's where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't trying to lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Woo! No excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no. Yeah. Here's a couple things that I'm confused with. I just did an interview. The guy was pretty clueless. You don't have to know the album name to all my music, but at least try to find out who you in a room with. Hey, I expect someone like a song and take a seat. Going on, call peace. What a game looking at me like I'm just. I ain't got that much juice left on that phone. Lyricists listen while I experiment, visualize it, imperative, big surprises and scary tricks. See, this time, yes, we're here again, sitting silent, so care for it, criticizing my character isn't white, so beware of it. Forget what you tell me, what it never tell like me, I'm feeling with the rumor celebrities. I wanna know when they bring them out, they can see there was nobody to ever come to me saying I wasn't making it rap and doing it cleverly, did what I had to and giving my everything. Yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things on my to-do list. Take my temper like my family, I ain't trying to lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Man, excuses. Yeah. Yo, it's a workout, man. Hey, checking things on my to-do list. So treat my temper like my family, I ain't trying to lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Woo! No excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, yo, I got no. Yeah, I got no. I got no excuses. No excuses. Man, look, you be training heavy, then train light. Cause you go back to the light shit, you gonna be slinging that shit all around. And my arms are tight. This phone over here about to die. I've been doing my thing for an hour 45. I just defeated the pyramid tower. Polar pop pyramid. Polar pop pyramid. Polar pop pyramid. I'm gonna be a jolly do. I'm gonna wish y'all peace and bliss. Hope that the force be with y'all through all time. The rest of the day for sure.